everyone. Welcome. Rachel here with Rachel's Unique Crafts. So, today, y'all, I got a whole lot of everything going on. So, just bear with me. I'm going to get a chair for the first part of this. And probably not so much after that, but we'll see. Usually I stand. But I've been standing a lot today, so I'm a little give out. Well, the back is a little give out, maybe I should say. So, first of all, we're going to do one craft. But before we do it, I need to, y'all might not can see this. Maybe if I put it up in there, I don't know. Anyway, this is a taper candle. I get these from Amazon. I'll try to remember to put the link in the description of the ones that I bought. They're battery operated. You turn them all the way on when you want them to come on. They will stay on 4 hours and they will go off for 20 and come back on the next day at the same time that you turn them on. Stay on 4 hours and go off again. So, I love these. Just saying. So, what I want to do is, I've got my Mod Podge here, and I want to take, I'm not going to do the flame of it, but I am going to do this bottom section, and I'm not going to get all the way down. And this won't take long because it's not very big. So, but we're going to grunge it up to make it look old, primitive. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And then it can be drying while we're actually making our craft. It's going to be amazing, I hope. It's got to be. I've never done it before, but I saw a picture of somebody that did. Once again, there you can see all kind of stuff on Pinterest, and you just, you know, make it your own. And that's why people post stuff on Pinterest. They want you to see it. They want you to do it. So there we go. And there that goes. Okay. Let me pick that up and clean up this mess so I don't want sticky all over everything. Okay, so there are different ways to do this. You can do it with Mod Podge. I didn't get up on the bottom sides of those little, where it looks like it wax running down. And I have been wanting to do fake candles and haven't got around to it yet. But I have an idea for that too, the cheap way. I don't remember how much these cost. Just to be honest, I have had them for quite a while. There was 6 in a box. I've already done this to one of them. It turned out awesome. Just saying, I've done it. I don't know. It's been a while back, probably close to a year ago, so I've had these for a little bit. But getting time to finish doing this. I just haven't. But I want to do it to all 6 because I just love them. And I have it sitting in my living room in a little candle holder, and it's just adorable. So there's that. And all I'm doing is just kind of dabbing the Mod Podge. So I put and I didn't even tell you what I was doing, did I? I put brushed on a layer of Mod Podge. Tell me to get with the program today. Then we sprinkle just regular household kitchen food cinnamon on there. And now I'm just kind of dabbing the Mod Podge on there, on the top of it. Now, the Mod Podge will dry clear. Y'all know me, I'm a hot mess most days. But hey, I'm having fun being a hot mess. I'm having fun being a hot mess. So, you'll just call me Hot Mess. The Hot Mess Crafter. Okay, now we're going to be making a Christmas craft today. Whatever it is. This session. I've seen a couple of bubbles. Just brushing them out. Okay. And I'm just barely, when I'm rubbing, I'm barely touching it. Well, I will dump this back in my cinnamon because it's not anything I'm going to cook with. And I may actually use this again. Maybe not right here and now, but in the next few minutes. Okay. Hence, I don't think ahead, and that's why it's always shoulda, coulda, woulda, and didn't. So what am I going to set it on to dry? Because maybe I'll set it up here. Maybe I won't rock it too bad and make it fall. We'll cross our fingers. Okay, y'all. Y'all know I use this foam board. You can get it at Walmart. You can get it at Dollar General and Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is $1. Dollar General, I think, used to be $1. Walmart, I think, is like $1.98. So, go figure. You get it wherever you like. This is free if you eat your oatmeal. This is free if you use Lysol wipes. There you go. So, these are $1. These are free. You can use this one or you can use this one. One's a little taller. We can cut either or both. Doesn't matter. Now, I laid this down. I laid the foam ball right here. And I think this is probably about a 4-inch. I have it. It's probably on the package. And it is a 4-inch. Good guess. Okay. No. It is what it is. We're just gonna go with it. And go with that hot mess. Go with that hot mess. Okay. So I'm gonna eyeball it. And sorry for the noise. There we go. Bust it open. Okay. and make 2 of these. Now, I didn't make that big enough. So y'all are going to get to see me cut this out because I was just kind of guessing. This doesn't take but a second. X-Acto knife. Well, Sharpie. All right, so we're going to go around the oatmeal box. And then we're going to go around this thing. Styrofoam ball. That's what that is. Ding, 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 ding. We got it right. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to take this little X-Acto knife. Be very careful. It's a blade. It will cut you. It will slice you. It will hurt. Do not let children do this. By all means. Okay, and I'm just following this around. And it's about as crooked as a snake. I honestly have another craft that I need to get made. It's an angel, y'all. And it's easy and it's very inexpensive. Made out of coffee filters. Okay. Now, have y'all figured out what we're making? What does this look like? That stands up here. It's a boot. We're making a boot, y'all. Okay, let's get some hot glue. I bought me some more short sticks that I don't like. Okay, we're going to put some hot glue on the bottom of here. And I need about 2 or 3 of these made. But I don't have them. I wanted it made in black. I did not have any black yarn on hand. Okay, and I got this one too big. One's too little, one's too big. We're going with it. So we're gonna have a red boot. How about that? Okay, I'm going to trim up. Right here when I got it 2 sizes too big. Just gonna round that off a little bit. I will probably make a black boot. But tonight we're making, or today we're making, a red boot. I'm going to start back here at the back. First I'm going to take that off. I'm not worried about that, but you can paint it if you want to. Totally up to you. Y'all, this should not take as long as the the half moon Santa. You know, that was loopy yarn, and you have to make sure that all the loops, you know, are layered and they're all going, all the loops are going the right direction. Well, this is not quite that intense. So, just saying, the first layer of this should take a little bit more time than the rest, but I'm thinking it'll go pretty quick after the first layer here. Now that's what I'm thinking. Y'all know it's dangerous to think too much around here. I'm just trying to get it on that, the shape. Be careful, it will burn you. Okay. So I will be making me a black boot as soon as I can get to the store and get me some black yarn. I thought I had some. I really did. I know what I used it on. Ding, 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 ding. I made the black cat. That's what I used my black yarn on. And it's all coming back to me now. I must have dropped this or something on the floor. It's got all kind of fuzz and all kind of stuff all over it. Now our tapper candle over there is drying beautifully. Can y'all see that? Is it in? No, it may be out of screen. But I've got it sitting up where hopefully I don't knock it. Yeah, I had to put it away from me. Now you can make these with a can. That's right, a can. Me too. You would do it the same way as you're doing it with this. Okay, so when you're coming around here, once you leave off of the can or the box or whatever you've got, you just go ahead and lay down there. You're tired. I know you've been overworked today, so you're just tired. You act like you've never worked before. I would put a little hot glue, especially in that area right here, between the can or the box or whatever you're using and the styrofoam ball. Make sure you put glue on your yarn, and that way it will not have holes in it right through there. Does that make sense? Does it make sense? See, so I'm just gluing and I'm kind of pinching down right there. See, it's starting to take shape now. See, I'm just putting some right there. So when it's glued, you know, to this part, it's not going to move up and down. But here on the sides where there's nothing, holding it. I'm putting a little hot glue on this red because I'm just going to come in just a little bit. I guess I need to keep it where y'all can see, right? So I'm putting some on there. And bringing it on around. So this is what we're looking like so far. So see, this is not going to take near as long. All right, so I'm going to put it on top of this. And it's going on the inside now. I'm going to put a little bit on, little nut styrofoam there. Made one of these before, so you know, I'm thinking it's gonna work out right. We're hoping it's gonna work out right. I haven't given no instructions, so who knows. We'll see. Got it facing me, and so I forget that, you know, I need to turn it around. This little thing gets in my way. That little wire that it holds it. It gets in my way a whole lot. But I guess I could just drop it on the table when sometimes it falls anyway, so. All the fuzz on here. Okay, we're gonna see how this turns out, y'all, because I'm practicing on y'all. Sorry. So, if it turns out a flop and I don't know what I'm doing, y'all just gonna get to see it. I hate these little bitty glue sticks. I like them big old whoppers and long things. See what I'm saying? It just falls. So, and if y'all have made one of these, y'all can tell me what I'm doing wrong. So far, it's looking okay. I think. Trying to make sure I get enough glue on the fuzz on the yarn. That it doesn't, you know, come apart and separate, and then you see a box behind it. Oh, it's so loud when it falls. It needs to be nice and just calm down a little bit. Calm yourself. Okay. Glue strands everywhere. I'm going to do it like that for right now so we can get off of my nerves. Then I try to stand it up. Okay, so there's a little hole right here. Put me some glue on it. Y'all, I just can't handle those glue strings on this stuff. I must have dropped this. It's got all kind of fuzzies all over it. And I'm just trying to press this down lower so that this is not too far off. Y'all, this project is not far from being over. It's just not. So, you know, it's not real lengthy. Doesn't take a long time. So in winter, chicken dinner. And I've been looking for Santa boots. I found one, and I bought one. $7 at Walmart. And it's that tinsel stuff. That was before I saw this. Oh, my hair's getting in my face. Sometimes it doesn't get as bad, it doesn't bother me as bad. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it gets irritating. So we're gonna go up to, it's got a little bit of split right there. We're not going all the way to the top. So where it's making that little dip, just make sure you put glue in there and pull it together. You don't want holy shoes. We're gonna leave probably inch or so, maybe 2 inches. Well, I don't know, maybe inch and a half from the top. I'm gonna have to be more cautious with my yarn. This stuff just still got that little bit of a dip on the front. Okay, I think this is going to be our last loop around. And we just wish it was black. But it's okay. It's all right. When I get to go to Hobby Lobby and they got their yarn on sale. Okay, I'm gonna cut it at an angle. Get another little mini glue stick. These things, I mean, really, why do they even make short glue sticks? They know if you're doing a craft, you're gonna need something longer than 3 inches long. It's really probably 4, but let me feel good and say it's 3. Okay, here it's still drying, but it's looking better. The brown is starting to come through. Okay. This is the little mop pads at the Dollar Tree for $1. Okay. I was hoping it would be big enough. I didn't even try it, but guess what? It's not. So we're going to work our magic. I'm gonna here at the end, I'm gonna get it all going the same way. And we're gonna glue them together. And that's got red on it. We don't need no red on it. I'm gonna put a generous amount of hot glue. Got these folded back this way and the other one's folded back the other way. And that glued together. I wish I had gotten me a piece of fabric. And I'm just looking. I know what I can do. When all else fails, what is this? What is that? What is any of it? The crazy crafting lady, the hot mess. Perfect. Okay. Just want a little extra support here. Okay, let me put you up before I just knock you over. All right, so voila! You're not going to be able to, you can see it more on there than you can on here. So, all right, let's see what we're going to do here. So we're going to cut it right here. And just like we cut our feathers, you know, your fur, not feathers, but fur, I'm going to cut from the bottom. So that hopefully it doesn't mess up all of our little rag thingies. I've never cut one of these before, so hey, we shall learn together. All right, some of the threads are together, so let's snip them. Okay. Now, these are white at the Dollar Tree, and probably anywhere else you get them. But I coffee stained them. All I did was, and I'm going to do this way, so that our seams are in the back, which is not going to matter. What was I saying? Coffee staining. I coffee stained them. Just mix you up, and I don't never measure. I just, it depends on how much I'm coffee staining. I usually do several things at like one time, like socks and mops or whatever. I don't never measure. Don't you roll over. I'm trying to get the very edge of the mop itself on there and let the fuzz hang over. Okay. Back to our coffee staining. You just, I usually get me a bowl, big plastic bowl, and fill it with some water, and I just add coffee until it, you know, I think it's really dark. And then I dip my stuff in there and let it get really, really drenched. Take it out and just let it dry. You can throw it in the dryer. I did. Nothing to it. Now I'm going to glue this, just like we did a while ago, on the other end. Cut me a little piece of scrap here. And just to give it a little bit more, you know, enforcement, I'll try to lay this down where y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm probably just going to lay it on here. Lay it on here. Put the glue on here. And run it up and down that seam. Nails want to stick to me. Okay. Little X-Acto knives wanting to run away. Okay, we got some threads coming out. It's where I had to clip them there. I'm going to run a little glue in there. Isn't that cute? Now, what I'm going to do with this one is not really what I want to do with the black one. And which we could do it with either one, but let me get these off. The I remind myself of my mother. She gets talking about one thing and it takes her forever to get it out. You want to help her get it out? I want to put like a little Christmas tree in it. Wouldn't that be so cute? I'm just pulling all these little loose ones. How cute. Now, you could leave it white. I like primitive. So, I like the coffee stained. Now, you could leave it tall. Or you could turn it in like that. Now, how cute is our Santa boot? Now, I'm going to show y'all this one. And I didn't even judge the size before I started. This one was $7.98. Now, we used two, almost two. So you could buy one more. How many comes in a pack? I don't know if it's one or two that comes in a pack. Anyway, if it's one, you can buy two and do two boots, because 1.5 is going to do it. So you would have $1.50 plus your styrofoam ball. I don't remember where I got it. Then your yarn. And we can make another one out of the yarn. So probably for the price of one of these, you could probably make at least two, if not three. And if you made smaller ones, you could make more than that. Just saying. Because your only expense is your styrofoam ball. I don't know where I got that one. I didn't throw the paper away, but I don't know what sizes are at the Dollar Tree. Now, I want to do one with, and I may do this one with the Christmas tree in it. But how cute. I would have to get something to sit that on. Now, I these are big enough or not. That one's not. That one. So you could even, it's not dry. You could glue the bottom of it and then you would twist both it and the little wood thing. But let's see. I want to do probably a Christmas tree in this one, and then do the little light. And I don't know, I may just do another red one. Who knows? Who knows? Let me see. Get it to stand there. I didn't think about this. Y'all want to know what I'm doing? I must not tell y'all. I must not. I was digging in the trash. So, y'all see that? I need to use this roll of ribbon so I can use that. I'll probably get a smaller roll. Let's see. Is that a smaller roll? That's a little smaller. It may need to be a little bit smaller than that. This one will probably be perfect. I got another roll of ribbon of the Santa feet, and I can just put that with it. Put it on that roll. We're going to pull this back out. I'm going to put this on here. You know what I'm going to do? It's going to sit right there on top of this, well, I need to put it in here. What's that thing called? Oatmeal box? There we go. There we go. Now we can do it just like that. Now see, we done gone and done something that I hadn't even planned. Because I didn't think of how you gonna get that to stand up in there. Well, I mean, literally, what you gonna stand it on in there that's gonna hold it up that high, you know? So this has just got a little bit of drying to do. This down here is looking good and brown. Don't push it down too hard before it gets dry. Can y'all see that? So you can pay $8 for tinsel, or you can make your own, and you can make multiples. So we're not through. The best is yet to come. This is a garland that came from Hobby Lobby. And it's a strand garland, and then it's got these long things coming down. My plan, it's not dry yet, Rachel. Let's see. We're just playing around here. Let's see what we can. Get done. You can always take that out if you decide you want to. This little thing that's got a loop, loopity loop, it's extra long. We're gonna take that out. I just wanted something that looked kind of rustic. Why is this in there when there's nothing on it? It's just extra stuff that's in the way. Y'all watching me just fight with this stuff. Okay, I'm trying to make a ring, and it's trying its best not to let me. Now, that's what I need to do, is just to wire it right there together. And then y'all, I need 4 sets of hands sometimes. I'm gonna need new eyeballs if I poke my eyeball out, huh? What I think should be on top wants to go on bottom. What I think should be on bottom is going on top. We're making our own little ring. Of greenery. That's the way we do it. Now, am I going to get to pull you out? I guess so. I love these berries. I thought this long one is too long. I hate to cut the little stem off, but okay. There we go. Now I want to bring, because I don't want them to look like they're just laying on top. You know, I want them to look like they're just kind of in there. Push some of these. I love that they got a little bit of snow on them. I wish I had my lamp, my light switches, and so y'all could see the little flame, and maybe you can tell. But how cute after I fought with my greenery. Now, if you buy just a regular little greenery ring, you won't have to fight with this like I did. But isn't that cute? Love it, love it, love it. This is one that I'm quite proud that I have made it. And my first time with y'all. So it's always, you know, a challenge to figure something out and be on camera at the same time. Oops. So until that gets dry, because my candle's still not dry all the way, it needs a couple of hours to get finished. But then I won't have to be as careful with it. But and if you wanted to leave this on there, you could, you know, glue your greenery down. You wouldn't have to worry about it falling out. So, yes, I think it's cute. I am happy. I am happy with it. So I got a little bit of glue there on top. Let me get my smaller scissors here. So now you have an excuse to buy some ribbon, because hello, you got to have the ribbon roll to put your candle in. See, I'm trying to help y'all out. But I love it. I'm quite proud that I have this now, because I will use it in my decoration this year. And it'd be a cute gift. Very cute gift. And if you wanted to, you know, go all out and buy like a candle, regular candlestick, and stick down in there and just put this in there, hey, you can do that too. But that's just the cheap way, because you can use a ribbon roll. And I got another roll of this. I'm just going to put this on the other roll. So I hope y'all enjoyed this craft. It's one that I like. I like it a lot. So I appreciate y'all watching. Thank y'all. And y'all get to crafting. Make something beautiful. And remember, I love you all. So it's I love you. So until next time, make something beautiful and share with me. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.